This is a competition for the best insults, and Lisa is the oldest contestant in the game. Though her lips are as small and delicate as cherries, her words are sharp, striking right at people's most sensitive spots. The girl across from her breaks down in tears from the insults. The beautiful woman is reduced to begging her to stop, and the student, under her verbal attack, falls into a state of silence and isolation. Everything started the day Lisa was released from prison. Years ago, Lisa was framed by a friend and wrongly imprisoned for fraud. After her release, she encountered a man on the subway who pushed her patience to the limit. The man was eating kimchi on the subway, and the smell was so overpowering. It was worse than 10-year-old unwashed socks. Not only did he eat it with pleasure, but he also tried to feed it to the woman sitting next to him. The woman told him off, but he responded by harshly insulting her. Lisa, burning with anger, stared at the man, but he seemed oblivious to her fury and started insulting her as well. Having never encountered anyone who dared to insult her to her face, Lisa demanded an apology. Not only did the man refuse to apologize, but he also dismissively waved his hand, flinging the grease from his chopsticks all over her. At this point, Lisa could no longer stay silent. In front of everyone's shocked faces, Lisa's words made the man bleed from his nose. He rushed out of the subway station, clearly frightened. Lisa then went to visit her younger son and learned that her eldest son had married a wealthy girl, but due to his lack of background, he became a stay-at-home husband and was living an unhappy life. She decided to visit her eldest son, though she knew that after her imprisonment, he had been sent to an orphanage and probably didn't want to see her. Lisa chose to keep her identity hidden and took a job as a maid at her son's house. There, she met her grandson for the first time and felt a deep sense of joy. However, she still couldn't bring herself to reveal who she truly was. From the cold and harsh words of her daughter-in-law, Lisa could tell that her eldest son was struggling in this situation, just as she expected. He didn't want to acknowledge her and even blamed her for showing up. Lisa's heart ached deeply. While walking in a park to clear her mind, Lisa came across a man in a wheelchair who had lost all hope and was preparing to end his life. Lisa, seeing this, he immediately began to unleash her trademark insults. Unexpectedly, the man, upon hearing her harsh words, suddenly found a renewed sense of purpose and hope to live. A talent scout passing by witnessed the scene and was stunned by Lisa's performance. He believed she could win the insult competition and even called her ability a cultural heritage that could offer social value. Though Lisa initially didn't want to participate, her younger son was drowning in debt. If she won the competition, she could help him pay it off. With no other option, Lisa decided to enter the contest. The preliminary rounds of the competition officially began.